Hey, what's up guys? Jeremy from everythingidevice.com, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the 10 best tweaks that you can get for your iPad. Now, a majority of these tweaks are paid, but in my opinion, these are all the best tweaks you can have. So let's just jump into this, and coming in at number 10 is called Slider Width, and it allows you to change the width of your slider on your lock screen. Now, I think this is a very cool tweak. I always felt as if the iPad slider was a little too short, for compensating the larger screen, and with this you can simply adjust it to whatever length you like, or whatever width I should say. And I think it's an awesome tweak. Again, it's called Slider Width and it's free. Coming in at number 9 is a tweak that goes by the name of Barrel. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of Barrel, and this tweak costs $2.99, but it's always something that I always enjoy having on my device, and it gives you animated page scrolling effects, and there is a whole list of different animations you can choose from. This is curl and roll away, and again, this is Barrel, and it is $2.99. Coming in at number 8 is actually 3 different tweaks that I'm grouping together as one, just because they all have the same concept, and they are InfiniBoard, InfiniDock, and InfiniFolders. Now, they all have the same concept, so if you can just kind of follow along here, InfiniBoard allows you to basically make your springboard vertical and horizontal, and you can change how many icons are laid out. It can be more than 5x4, it could be 6x5 or 7x5 or 8x8 or whatever which ones you want to choose. I believe it goes up to 10x10, so you can really crunch your springboard full of apps. Then that's basically it. There's a ton of different options for InfiniBoard. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome tweak. And now the next is InfiniDock. It's the same concept, allows you to add as many apps to your dock as you want. You can have it be pages or just scrolling, and you can basically put infinity apps on your dock. And the same concept goes for the folders. You can just add as many apps to your folders as you want. And the reason why I really like these 3 tweaks is because you can really optimize all the free space you have on your iPad. And yeah, again, that is InfiniBoard, InfiniDock, and InfiniFolders. Coming in at number 7 is called iKiwi HD for iPad. Now, this tweak is $2.99, but it is definitely a tweak that has a lot of functionality. And what it does is it will add a 5th row to your keyboard, as you can see there. Now, this 5th row is completely customizable. You can pick what keys they are. If you have emoji, you can even add, little smiley faces. You can totally change the keys. And as you can see, you just click the shift button here and it changes between the two. So here's just 1 through 0, and then you have the dash and equal sign, and then here's a bunch of the symbols. And I think this is just a very functional tweak to have on your iPad. I use this tweak all the time, and again, it's called iKiwi HD for iPad, and it is $2.99. Coming in at number 6 is Gridlock, and Gridlock is 99 cents, and all it allows you to do is to place your app icons anywhere on your springboard you want. So I'll just show you. As you can see, you can just place them wherever you want. That's all it does, but it comes in very handy for an upcoming tweak in this list called Dashboard X. It's just an essential tweak, and I think it's very cool because you can put your apps anywhere you want without them, automatically going over. It's very cool. Again, it's called Gridlock, and it's 99 cents. Coming in at number 5 is a free tweak, and it's called NC Settings. Now, this tweak to me is basically the SB settings killer, and I just like it because it has a very, iOS Apple kind of style to it. Now, it's just a notification center widget, as you see right here, with various system toggles such as Wi-Fi volume, brightness, orientation lock, sound, location services, Bluetooth, airplane, power options, respring, just a ton of different, toggles And NC Settings is free, and it's just a very cool notification center widget and very functional, and I like it better than SB Settings. And again, it's called NC Settings. Coming in at number 4 is called iFile. Now I believe iFile is $2.99. Don't quote me on that, I just can't remember, it's been such a long time since I've purchased it. Now iFile is a very essential tool for a jailbreaker, and especially when you're into theming. A lot of the advanced themes come with weather widgets where you need to change, p-lists and all that. It's just a very handy tool to have on your iDevice. You can, package up deb files, change p-lists, just browse the file systems to, learn where things are. And it's just a very cool tool. I will always recommend iFile. And again, I believe it is $2.99. Coming in at number 3 is a definite must, and it's called Springtomize 2, and it is $2.99. Now this tweak just has a ton of functionality with it. It allows you to, change a ton of different things on your iPad, such as animations, capabilities, your dock. You can actually hide your dock, hide the reflections, hide the labels. You have lock screen options. You can change your slide to unlock text. You can hide your clock bar. You have icon options. You can resize your icons, change your springboard layout. You have folder options, app switcher options, time machine, status bar, pages, theming, notification center, and at the bottom there is more. This is definitely a tweak I would tell you to get that's earned its spot in number 3, Springtomize 2. This is a must, and it is $2.99. Coming in at number 2 is called IntelliScreen X. Now this tweak does have a hefty price of $9.99, but it really makes your notification center pretty crazy if you ask me. So as you can see here, you have a clock and you have what they call a ticker. So let's just scroll to the right. You can set up Facebook, so your Facebook feed is going through here. You have your Twitter feed, so you can, and remember, it's not just a feed where you read it, you can actually open up tweets and retweet it or reply or tweet from here or update your Facebook status. You can do all that right from Notification Center. You also have a RSS feed, and you can set up whatever feeds you want on this as well. This is just what is default. So if you want to add my website RSS feed to your notification center, you can, and if you want to read the whole article, you can just click on it and it will bring it up as reader, like so. And I think this is just a very cool tweak. Again, it is for notification center, and again, it's called IntelliScreen X. There is a ton of settings for it, too many for me to cover. And again, this tweak is hefty in price, and it is $9.99. And coming in at number 1 is a fairly new tweak, and it goes by the name of Dashboard X. Now Dashboard X is $1.99, and it's worth every penny if you ask me. So here we go, let's check out what Dashboard X can do. As you can see, you can add notification center widgets to your springboard. Now as you can see, I've just added a crap load of widgets just so you guys can see what it can do. And it does have its own widgets that are specifically for Dashboard X. They're all free as long as you have purchased Dashboard X, so be sure to check out those. And that's basically what Dashboard X does. You can set up a activator method so that it will bring up just the dashboard, so it will overlay whatever you're in your device. But I think this is the coolest part, is being able to add all this awesome stuff to your springboard. Now this is obviously something I'm not going to keep on my iPad like this. Just wanted to show you all of the different widgets that you can add, and just how much more functional this tweak can make your iPad. And again, this is called Dashboard X, and it is $1.99. And that basically sums up my 10 most favorite essential tweaks for the iPad. Let me know what you guys think about all these tweaks down in the comments. This is Jeremy from everythingidevice.com, and I'll catch you guys later.